So we're continuing our journey through Fabletown.
Yes.
Episode 4. Last time we killed one of the little bastards. Tweedle. What?
Yes.
Was it dumb? Was it dumb? Was it D?
I don't know.
Start the episode. I literally don't remember.
In sheep's clothing.
Alright.
That's not all reference to the wolf.
Alright.
It's probably about Bluebeard. Why is his name Bluebeard? His beard is blue. Anyways.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much
That
it
was in the
costs
very
to
beginning.
have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the
English from
mirror.
New
It's
York.
missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
The open arms.
So yeah, whole backstory.
If you had just waited for me to explain before telling Beast.
Big B, how could you do this to me?
Yeah, that was also a fight.
I finally
We did not
see
get a Finkel
you for
Einhorn.
who you
We didn't get a
are.
Finkel
Tell me who
Einhorn.
did it. Just tell me who did
But we
it.
got our
No,
ass
no.
kicked by the beast.
I
That's
don't
cool.
think he did it.
So then we found Crane.
Look at him.
And then
We also didn't get the
Really
universal
think
title
this
either.
man murdered
No,
this
we
woman?
didn't.
I think it's about as many beast puns as he can come
And we
up with.
got shot a lot. And we got shot with a silver bullet. And we ended the episode like we started it, with a doctor taping us up and telling us stop doing this bullshit.
Because their story's gotta have symmetry.
Yes. That was the one tweedle that we did.
It was a
Do you
good
think
show.
this episode will
But,
end like the
you
second
know.
one started?
Just take
Which
For
was that?
further
Okay.
symmetry.
Take Crane.
I don't know, but you know.
Well, this
How did the second
is
episode start,
a
man?
beautiful relationship.
I don't even remember.
Guys, really, I mean it.
Me neither.
What was the second episode?
Oh yeah, that was right after we found the head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Long
With
we're
interrogating a Tweedle, basically.
Yeah.
We could do that.
We still got one left.
We could interrogate the other Tweedle at the end of the episode.
Yeah. I mean, one of them we
There would
already
be additional symmetry.
we already slaughtered, which is cool.
And we end the last episode with finding a head on the staircase, which probably is a very satisfying ending.
When we yeah,
We could place one on the staircase. Then we would at
we
least know who the killer
would
was.
start the last episode.
Yeah, but that would be ass.
Also, we're saying is we're ending it like we ended the first one.
Yeah. Hello.
See you around.
That's an idea. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
There's a doctor,
He'll be okay
Yeah.
though.
and he's gonna give us the same
be
talk.
okay?
Like, stop it.
His internal organs
Get
are
some help.
positively riddled.
Like, or don't, but just don't do what you're doing.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Is that a word?
Toxicosis? Probably.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Sounds like they just threw together a few medical sounding syllables.
Yeah.
We can't keep moving
Maybe.
this way, old boy.
I mean, toxic is just
I
poisonous, right?
figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Am I gonna be okay?
But there's little I can do for the pain.
Yeah, and Coast is like, you know,
How
it's
bad
the
is it?
end of everything.
It's not the worst
Swinehart.
I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Humble bragging.
Please, Big B, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh god, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we can do that. That's actually a thing. That's actually possible, yeah. Even though it's not gonna help you that much, it's just
Heaven's sake.
it's just a bit more stability. But
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
you still need to bandage it up and get it like healed and all that.
That'll do. You probably
It's not like a
rough. This
like
way I
friggin'
won't have to
dislocation or
reset it
whatever.
later. He's lucky to be
I
alive.
mean, it'll probably heal within like 24
Won't be
hours.
next time if he
'Cause we're
keeps
the
going
Fable,
like
right?
this.
Yeah.
He didn't listen to me before.
But we need to get that
Maybe
silver
he'll
out.
listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, you should.
You know, I can't hear you.
He's like, yes,
Quiet.
I know.
Just relax.
Quiet.
Quiet.
He's gonna put me on the list, man.
The list
Yeah,
of Dr. Swinehart.
This one, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
He
I
stabs him
think
with a
I
silver
should
knife.
stay.
Yeah.
At least until he's
He's like, oh, I had to put him
out
down.
of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so
I'll be
if you
fine.
wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
And clean your shit up. I mean, come on now.
Yes.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I
Exactly.
once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh,
Colin's a
really?
great character.
Where am
Yeah.
I supposed to be? I'm here to take
Quiet.
Right.
No, it's
With what? Your hooves?
Or just
Hey,
calling each
listen,
other.
lady, keep
Whatever.
it down back there. Thank you.
Cullen, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that
I think
would
you still
be-
owe me a house,
Yeah.
man.
We good. We gave him all kind of drinks now.
There. All done.
Didn't you get someone who was like, oh yeah, you owe me this many drinks if you want to
Yeah.
make up for that
This
house?
isn't a habit you should
Like
keep.
thousands of
Having
drinks.
visits with me, and well, this time
Hey, that was
it's no
fast.
joke.
While he was talking to
As
us, he
many
just
metal
like
shells
benched
as you
stuff.
see
Like,
fit.
That was
Take
pretty
just
good.
one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
There's that talk.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty if he can figure out what that
he
means.
should not have worn a nice suit for
He
that
knows what it
occasion.
means.
Yeah.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please don't give him the excuse.
I mean, it doesn't look that
His
expensive. but
body
it's
will
still-
eventually
The suit.
give out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a doctor.
Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just
I
keep
can see. Yeah. Sure.
Make sure he doesn't get into further
Let's go.
altercations.
That's probably only an option if you actually
And
picked it
still
first time
hear
around.
you.
Because otherwise it wouldn't
Yeah.
make that much sense.
Anyways,
It might just be
thought
the.
against, as they say.
I hear your
That's
line
right.
from the first time around.
Or just without a cap. I can still hear you.
Swiney.
It would technically also work. But stressing that still only works when you pick the first one.
Yeah. But again, they could have used the voice line from the first one.
Wonder where the doctor got his name.
From some kind of fable, I would suppose.
So, how do you,
I mean, it was already. He could have taken out a swine's heart.
It's
you know?
Bigby, Snow.
You
He'll
know
be
what I'm saying?
okay. Hell, I see him take
as good as
worse.
he gets.
not much
That's
worse?
funny.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Yeah.
You
Thanks,
had
Doc.
us... you had us worried there.
You know
for a
shit.
while.
I got shot.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died,
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
died. So did you.
It,
Being dead is so
Kind of scared
overrated.
the-
Yeah,
hell
it
out of me.
sucks. Hate it.
I've never
Suppose you're
seen
like
you
sleeping.
like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
I don't die
you
easy.
know him,
Yeah.
he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah.
He's like,
Hey,
I've got
you
plot
really
armor.
fucked up,
Leave me
man.
alone.
Exactly.
You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried
I
about
love Colin.
The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
I'll
Great
get
guy.
some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still
Do
the
your
thing?
thing, yeah.
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
The crooked
Yeah.
guy seems like kind of the
Crooked
main
Man came
enemy.
out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well,
Or
if
both
those are
would
my
be
two
weird.
options. I don't
Yeah.
think I'd
Because
pick
they're
desperate.
kind of
What do you
contradictory.
mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, about that. Giving up Crane to save my skin really made us look weak.
That made us look weak? Oh, but not Mary shooting you and holding an axe to your big head.
Look, I'm not saying it was a good day. Just that we could have done without all the bargaining at the end. The Crooked Man's gonna think...
I don't care what he thinks. It was the only option.
Was it though?
All I care about right
Well,
now
from
is
a
sure
game
about
logic
it?
standpoint, yes.
just
yeah.
what does the Crooked
I mean, it
Man
would have
want
turned
out
out that
of
way
this?
either way, so it doesn't matter.
I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
They made the
So
wrong
what could this
entity.
have to do with
Gotta
faith
gotta
and
do all the
money?
badass
You know,
talk, you know.
I couldn't really
that's
give a
just
shit
necessary.
what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking
Yeah.
enemy.
In the end, we'll
Remember
stop
what
being the
Swinehart
big
said,
bad wolf and
okay?
start being the mummy.
The mummy, yeah, we get more injuries and get
Crooked
taped
Man
up more and more.
declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But
Yeah, he
now I
did.
see this war has been going on for years. We just
If
haven't
it's been going on
noticed
for
it
years, I
because
might
our
as
way of
well
doing
sleep
things
tonight.
is broken.
Yeah, it's like if it's
We
been
need to do
years, then
things
one night.
The
What does it
right
matter?
way.
Exactly.
What does that mean? The right way?
What do you think I mean?
The opposite of
I
left
don't
way.
know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
My way.
Bigby's
Music
the one on the
reference.
front line.
Yes.
That's the
I can
title
only
of the
do
video
things
already.
The way I do 'em.
Maybe.
And
Possible.
where has that left us so far?
Excuse
I'll
me,
keep
but
that
it's
in
left
mind.
us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough.
It's
So,
pretty good.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into,
But that's my thing,
It
man. I
can't
get
happen
superpowers and all that.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Easy for you to
Colin,
say.
if I really believe
Is that- it's not like you can
Annalise
transform
was
and be
flipping
ba-
mind
be a
at a moment's
badass.
notice,
Can she
I'm
not?
sure from your vantage point,
Well, I
it's
mean, she's Snow White,
extraordinarily
right?
easy
She looks
to
like Snow
judge
White.
me.
There's really not
Bigby.
much to it, I
Sit
suppose.
behind a desk.
So is
doesn't
she
really look
not,
like
she's
a
not even
wolf.
glamored?
Only
Yeah,
tonight
I don't
you
think
see
so.
what it's
A
like
lot of
to be
fables look
pushed
like
into
humans.
a corner all the
I mean,
time
neither
just
is
for
Bigby.
doing your
Yeah.
job.
You think I don't know what it's
Bigby's
like to have
glamored,
my
he just
life in
transforms.
danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care
Yeah.
about how this is
Alright.
done, just as much as I care about it getting done.
Yeah, let's
So
get
for
it.
that,
then.
you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now
Thanks,
and then.
Colin.
Hell, I'm practically the president of
My
the
work is
Bigby Don't
sloppy,
Be
though.
Such a Dick Club.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for
I mean,
a
Colin's got a
reason.
point.
It's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you do it, okay?
Oh, that was surprisingly
It's
easy.
just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Yeah.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
I have been
All
saying it for
unglamored
weeks
faces
now.
starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Come on.
Wait,
Are
all
you
of them?
gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been
I'm
the
not
rule for a
enforcing that,
reason,
no.
Colin.
That's
That means
not.
Toad too.
Because, yeah, exactly, right?
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
Also,
There's
they don't
not that
really
many
stick out
stragglers
unless they talk,
left.
right?
Yeah.
Except the one or
I mean,
two
Toad
you
sticks
make
out there.
excuses for.
Phone's ringing. I want Crane back in charge.
Why is she picking it up?
Wolf's
Is
residence.
this our
That's
place? Yeah.
rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Buffkin.
Not Buffkin.
No.
Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Oh.
What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always
Well,
do
no,
well
something.
with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case.
Colin's
Maybe
got
she
some
has
big
something
words,
else.
man.
Maybe she does.
Disenfranchised.
I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking
I mean,
calls.
he can associate with that, can't he?
Yes.
And I should
I
probably
mean, he's a talking
change
pig
out of
after
these
all.
clothes. Consider the
Whose house
discussion
got destroyed?
tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Oh.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it,
Oh.
but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Or are we gonna kick him out in the first episode?
Yeah. But then we still owe him.
We still owe him a house.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if we could get him a house, you know. Lights. Oh, yeah. Telltale Games presents. That's my turn. Yeah, that's what I do. A Telltale story by Dan Martin and Aaron. Directed by Ken Muddle. Muddle? 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 Mudel.
Muley?
Mule. Art direction, not Tara Rooping. Environments, Kim Lyon. Animation, Jeff Sayre, other guy. There's my man. That's my man, Jared. Jared always shows up, doesn't he?
Yes.
Like, Jared is putting in work. I've been saying that for weeks. Basically, ever since we played The Walking Dead. Season 1. It's like, Jared is there.
Sheriff.
Jared is just making things
Hi,
happen.
Narissa.
Like, he's probably... Isn't he the only cast member we've consistently seen?
Probably.
Have a
Man.
seat.
Jared is doing big things. This guy's for real. Bill Willingham, I've also seen him a lot, but that's just a Wolf Among Us type thing. He's always in these episodes.
Yes, because he created
The Fables.
the comics. Yes.
Are you okay?
Skip
you
the
came
small
here
talk.
to ask me that?
Didn't look
It's
good
you,
last
Liz.
night. I wasn't sure you'd be,
Don't worry about me. Yeah.
you know, around.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
You can see the other guy depends on who we're talking about.
Yeah, Colin.
Because Bloody Mary is fine.
Yeah.
The Tweedle, he's
Tweedle,
dead.
he
Puffin' Puffs.
dead. Still dead.
Not many people smoke those.
Oh, are we gonna have a discussion about what cigarette brand
Yes.
is better?
What brings you here? Or let's hear it.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
Yeah.
So
just
that
spit it
spell
out.
Crane was trying to break. It's
Can
not
she
just
write
while
it
you're
down?
at work, huh?
What?
Can she write it down?
Me.
What I mean is, I don't want to.
There's gotta be a way
but
to
I don't
express,
want you
man.
wasting your own time either.
Back in the
Like
dressing
sign
room,
language. You do have
putting the
control
pie,
over your body.
I told
dude.
you what I was looking for.
You'd
Some-
figure.
something
Way
like
to
that.
tell me.
If it's
Then
that
again, it's
important,
To
magic.
the open arms.
So you never know
Maybe
how
that'll
exactly
work
works.
again.
You can try. I just. Go ahead.
Crooked man.
Might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Oh god.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our
You
own.
need to find a way to
Grasping and
imply what you
fumbling
want to
in
say
the
without
dark.
actually stating it, you know?
Yeah.
Describe it in a way where you're not using the key
I
words.
used to have friends to help me find my way, but now
Your way, huh?
gone,
My way.
and I don't know what to do.
She said it
Yeah.
again.
Are you trying to say something?
I'm gonna
about
have a
fate,
sip of this
Lily?
beverage, which I, before
I'm
starting the
saying
recording,
is friends
professionally as I
matter.
am, decarbonated,
And
so I
I-
wouldn't have to do it on the air.
I don't have any
See, that's
left,
a indication of us getting better
so
at
I
this.
hope you're
This is what
looking
we're doing.
after yours.
Oh, she's making an implication
Are
about
you?
Snow?
Look around you.
Should I suspect?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
Like Colin?
I'm sorry.
Colin is definitely danger.
Thought I could do this.
Yeah.
But not at all.
I need
due to
Not
blood
related.
reasons.
Just go to the farm,
I
right?
want to help, but
You know what? You would assume that.
But your lips are sealed.
Assume that a pig would be better off at a farm than in an apartment building, right?
Probably, but he probably doesn't get drinks and cigarettes. Which then again, he's also better off without. But
Exactly.
if I'm wasting your time.
So why would he not want to go to? Like, if you're calling, you want to go to a farm, right?
Faith 412.
Do you like it?
No. I'm trying to help you. Come on.
Do you?
So, that's not about how it looks because it's about the fucking
Not how it
magic.
looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Yes.
that actually makes a lot of sense.
I figured it out.
Because
Like,
it's
I had that figured out in episode 2.
yeah, of course. But I mean, like, I was just thinking about like the symbolism kind of because
Yeah.
it sits around the throat and it blocks you from talking.
Yeah.
I never figured out, you know, the exact.
See if we take it off, yeah. It's probably like
Mind if I
impossible.
just...
No! These flips are sealed!
Stop.
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
The last girl who tried lost her head.
Restraints.
Slow down. It's all right.
Right?
Not gonna
Yes.
do
Something like that. It's like, oh yeah. Like, your head literally explodes if you try.
Don't.
Possible.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Mind blow. I'll fix this. What
I
are we
don't know
fixing?
how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just
The whole scenario.
point me in the right
The whole-
direction.
everything.
I
The
swear
situation.
I will fix this.
Yeah.
Also, all the choices were somewhat.
If anyone finds out I came here,
Yeah.
Who
That's
dat?
Probably snow.
Who that?
Listen,
What did people
Sheriff,
asking?
can you keep this conversation between us?
Absolutely
I
not.
could be in a lot of
But yeah, sure. Whatever.
trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow.
Wait, so
She
technically,
has
if
to
you're
know
saying you're
about the
keeping the
ribbons.
conversation between you,
Have to.
you just have to make sure that
Don't
the
tell
person
anyone else.
at the given time you're telling them is standing between you and the person who you were keeping it between, right?
Yes. What up?
sorry. I just need to talk to the sheriff
Actually,
for a moment.
the
Please excuse us.
like dark gray jacket looks better than like the
Yes.
I
beige
have a
one.
new lead for you, but I don't know how
Would
solid
agree.
it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't
That
have
was
to
the
go.
part. She's like,
Uh-huh.
this is the right lead.
Yeah.
That was
It's kind of working.
abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
Yeah.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Yeah.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then.
So you can never take
Good
that thing off? Even if you're going to sleep or
So,
anything?
about Beauty and Beast.
Well, I
Do you
mean,
think there's something to it?
that's not
Is this
really
the
a
right place
big
to
problem.
look?
The problem is just like,
What could they know about the
Shower.
Crooked Man?
yeah.
Or do you think they just heard
I
about
think
last
I think
night
it's kind of the same
and they're
situation that's developing
scared
with you
about
and your
what's been going on?
your armband.
That's
from
what
the
Narissa
Gamescom.
was doing.
Yeah.
You can't take it
Telling
off
us to
anymore,
go
otherwise
there.
you'll just die.
I think she made it as clear as
Otherwise,
she
yeah,
could.
like my hand gets cut off.
Yeah.
It's also my mouse hand, so
You know, Beauty came to me a while
Which
back.
is not the main problem in that
She was
situation.
looking for
Because it's literally
financial
slitting
assistance.
your hand off at
I
the
told
wrist.
her there was nothing I could do, and
You know, that's where blood
and
is.
she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
You'll die.
yeah, I'll be
Bigby,
fine.
you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Watch the Crooked Man be that pimp idiot from the, you know, putting up,
No.
He's too
I
stupid,
have
isn't
other
he?
matters to
He's like,
attend to.
Yeah, gonna attend your freaking matters. I'm doing business. Big time. Once upon a time. Achievement.
Yes.
And you didn't want to tell me what
We
you
got
were
one roll of money, although we should have
Way
these must
more
be
than
like
that.
3 or something.
Maybe we put it all
thought
together
we
in one.
agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled.
Kick.
That doesn't mean I have
That's
to
not
agree to it.
sadly.
Be great if it was.
Oh,
Subs up?
it's you.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
You called!
Yeah.
What's this about?
You called, right? Or, was it Beast?
I didn't call you.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Well, you're not the only
So to
one.
speak.
I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I
Oh
certainly
god.
didn't.
Is that even
Okay.
good?
You know, if you had just kept your mouth
You think it
shut
isn't?
about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head
Okay,
over
never
the
mind, it
open
probably is
arms.
Yeah.
But
He never would have even
you know,
found
it
them.
could have been someone glamour to
And
look like
I
her, but
wouldn't
then
have
again,
had
she's
to
now talking
spend
about
the
shit
night
that happened
defending
between us.
myself for keeping secrets with Bigby
Which
Wolf.
would be oddly specific otherwise.
I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Kick the door in. Now?
Who's there?
That's a good
Beauty?
question. Who's there?
Who is it?
Step aside.
Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby.
What's up, beast?
Can you give us a minute?
Can I have a Finkel Einhorn?
A word in private?
You owe me one,
I
man.
think that's a good idea.
This man owes me a Finkel Einhorn for real. I'm not even joking. This is a nice place, man.
Yes, I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem.
It's a nice place. Compared to our shit.
To bring Bigby into this.
We talked about it already.
Hey, look, they're Saints fans.
Oh man, stop that.
Improve our situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
But that's just a lotus leaf or flower or
We
whatever.
can't keep a little secret. How can we trust him with this?
Is it lotus? No, it's not a lotus. Is it
Of
lotus?
course you do. Whatever.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
just that.
Is
Trouble
it the lotus?
follows him
It's,
around.
I know it's in French. It's a fleur de lis, but I don't know what the fuck that is.
So can we finish this later? Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Fine.
He just knocks the same way on
Knocks
every
on all
door.
kinds of
Was
doors.
1 minute too much to ask?
1 minute is over, bum. Get out of here.
He like
Sorry.
points at the wrist or is like,
Long night.
1 minute's over.
Yeah.
Like, it's been exactly 60
Has to
seconds.
stop watching his
Centuries
hand.
of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty.
What?
Well,
Why are you so
No question.
fucking asshole,
He's the
man? Come
sheriff,
on now.
not an
Why did you call?
interior decorator. So,
well,
what are
I'm
you trying to
gonna
say?
do the investigating
having
questions
money
first,
problems,
and
but
then.
it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse.
I'm the sheriff.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Look, I'm not here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
Or we
Just
can do
answer
it
me this first.
my way.
What
Yeah.
if we did have some information on the crooked man?
Do it my way.
If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk.
And if you don't talk,
protect us?
well,
Yeah.
I've seen what happens when
Even
you cross
worse.
him.
You.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more
Also-
stonewalling.
We're not.
Beast's face, is it just us, or is
And
or is
just
something else
tell me
happening to
what's going on here.
I think that's just from the
You
fight.
get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
Maybe
I
we're
just
spending more
wanted
money
to
than
give
you
Beauty the
making.
kind of life she
Exactly.
deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Plebs? Like us? Pick up the phone and be like, what did Snow say? Wolf House? Like, oh yeah.
And
Beast.
we're out doing something
Oh
fabulous.
really?
Maybe I should.
F-A-B.
Stop her.
Skiing the slopes.
Hey,
And we
We're
can't
not
come
done
to the
yet.
phone right now,
I
so
should-
leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Ah, God.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of
Pick it up,
warnings.
yeah.
It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. The crooked man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit.
That was too late.
Yeah.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
That's all
Lucky
nice and all,
Khan.
but
Yeah, spit it out.
Borrow
Come
the
on.
money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I
Jersey?
went.
I mean, we're in New York, so it's
who
not
do
that
you
far
deal with?
away.
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable.
Well, you're not gonna
Crooked
get
man.
any problems with two
Maybe
wheels
it's
anymore.
just regular fables. I can see now.
If we
that it
can,
was
we're
a
gonna kill the
mistake,
other one
but
too.
I'm not the only one who goes there.
If
you
we
know.
get there.
I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a
Oh,
display
right.
case.
Bloody Mary had it.
I guess he's hit
Was
hard
that his
times
guy?
too.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
think
lot
so.
of that going around.
Yeah.
I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Look, you don't have to explain yourself to me. But I'm not going there for a shopping trip. This is murder and kidnapping we're talking about. And if the axe was there, so were the people behind all this. Anything else is just background noise.
Gotta remove that
Maybe if you go there,
Yeah.
you can
when you edit the audio.
sort some things out.
Some YouTube inside.
Guess I'll go
Remove
check out the
background
Lucky
noise, man.
Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will
Just
come
talk about
find me.
removing
Hold
that.
on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
I ain't getting no one in trouble.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Cut a bar.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
Why is everyone working
I
for
don't
these?
I
think
don't
it's
know.
meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get
Maybe I
involved
should take
with
Colin.
this?
Johann the butcher called.
Huh?
He had a
You feel
problem with
me?
the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And
Good.
it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her.
He's like,
But I don't need to
literally.
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a right.
Has all kinds of
her
holes in him, doesn't he?
reputation.
Big with guns and all.
If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
I've
You
heard
said that
line
before.
yeah.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping.
Wanna come by, Pat? Stop by my apartment? See how it look?
We were royalty.
It's infested with pigs.
I'm fucking glad my refrigerator's working and there's a pig
All we want is to make
stealing
this
my
place
liquor.
feel a little bit
Fuck's
like
sake,
home.
I don't live like
You
this.
wouldn't
Looking like a
understand,
freaking king's place in here.
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that.
Yeah. Man, these guys were doing well.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
These guys are some pretentious idiots. You feel me? Okay. So, this was a big one.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Why is the butcher shop given as just the butcher shop and Lucky Pawn is Lucky Pawn? Didn't the butcher shop also have a name? Was it like the cut above?
Cut it off, yeah.
Yeah. So why is one given with the type of establishment and the other one with the name?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what their name
Okay,
is.
question, where we're going?
Are you hungry?
Not that much.
We could go to the butcher shop and get some meat.
We could go shop in the Lucky Pawn.
We could do that too.
Maybe get some axes.
Get some
Maybe
axes.
axe around a bit.
We might go to both too. Eventually.
I mean, there's more stuff to smash in the Lucky Pawn, I suppose.
Alright, let's do that first.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Oh,
The
right.
Crooked Man's behind it.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two. with
Just 2 words.
Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once
Maximum
you
of
show
2
your
words.
face there,
Or 1.
word is going
Either
to get out.
hello or
there may be
hello
nothing
there.
left to see if you go to
No
the butcher
more.
shop after.
Well, I
No
guess
less.
I'll find out.
It could be hello, goodbye.
It could be hello, goodbye. Music reference.
Also, did you see
I
that
don't know what you're planning
on that
to
one
do
shelf
to find
looked like there was a Fabergé Echo
Is
something
there
like that?
any way you
Yeah.
could
Which is
help
hella
us out?
expensive.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
You see that rugs?
Maybe you
And
can
furniture.
make this all just go away.
We would really
What all?
appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
Kill who?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
Man,
sure
these
you'll
guys, I don't
do
like
the
these
right
guys,
thing.
man. For real.
I don't think you're supposed to.
No. Some pretentious
There was a
idiot.
wolf.
That was a wolf.
I think they're telling the story now. Once upon a time, there was a wolf. We buy gold and diamonds,
Achievement.
jewelry, gold, gems, cash.
It's dirty.
You buy silver?
not.
Bullets?
It looks like you
something?
slept in it. In a
Donkey
pile
skin.
of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a top purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number.
Love how
I don't
Toad's just
want-
out and about, rocking and rolling in the streets.
Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the
It's very
rules?
expensive to follow the
I know
rules.
some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us.
You can't
to
even
do
change
it,
the shirt.
Right? And anyways, I'm getting the money
We're
right
wearing the
now.
same freaking wife beater
I'm not
all day.
taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off. Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat. It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed.
Well, they probably are.
Their glamour is hard. The materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess
Wow.
it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
What?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle
What,
their
I don't know,
shit?
pig Latin or something?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
How does it work?
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
He's just
Good
gonna
luck
go
with
back
that
to the
glamour,
streets.
Toad.
Fuck off.
I love this guy.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options.
Give him some money, man. Yeah.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
He's like, oh yeah, I want to take a loan. Let me quickly
Yeah.
I've never had
bring
to
up my
borrow
rolls of cash.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be
What
out
about buying
like
the coat?
this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between
and
the
small hats.
business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Believe me, Toad. You can always go to the farm.
He took the coat anyway. Bastard.
Jackass.
Yeah.
Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask,
Yeah,
I've
Jack
never
has a
seen the
real
crooked
issue
man.
managing money.
Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And
last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away.
He doesn't know Jack.
Nothing.
Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something.
Were you destroying stuff?
You know,
Might
I
have
can
looked out
sometimes
the ground.
miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind?
Too bad.
Try
Got
me.
it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so, can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your
I'm
face
gonna
when
look
he walks in.
around.
So,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a crooked man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. The Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm
Get
gonna
in
take a
my
look
way.
around.
My way.
As long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
No checks, please.
Just my luck.
Preconception available. That sucks. Got all that magic shit and then drop it.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you?
Not without gloves.
No.
Oh, okay then. Hey, look with your eyes. Not your hands, okay?
This man's getting paranoid out here. Darts.
And a horn.
The horn. There's a fish.
Fish friend. I believe that's what it said.
What? Fish friend?
And the
trophy?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think it's what it said in the plaque below. Like the label.
Bunch of jewelry. Cool, cool. More stuff.
There was the axe.
Alright.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
yeah?
When was the woodsman here?
Was who here?
The woodsman. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. Did he pawn it? He usually doesn't let that thing out of his sight.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so...
Punch.
and even
Yeah.
when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Throw it down.
What happened to the axe?
Oh, apparently the arm doesn't hurt anymore.
Fucking jeez,
What was
take
the
it
other one?
easy.
You
This
punched
is
with,
also music reference, by the way.
you punched with the
That's all I
right
know.
one,
That's
and
all you know?
the
You don't
broken
know
one was
she
the left one.
almost fucking
Oh, right.
Also, we
killed me
healed
with it
fast.
last night?
No, I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy
About
enough
to
to
say,
ask her that?
Yeah.
you've already been
I'm not
killed
sticking
once.
my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell
Hey,
me
fellas.
where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
It was though.
And you, I can't believe you'd even show your face in here.
I'm the sheriff,
After what
bum.
you did to our guy, Tweedledum. So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
I just killed him,
wanted
man.
to
That's
know
cool.
where.
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
If I were you, I'd watch my tone about now.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary
Elton
leaves
John?
a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you
He
know
looks
that
like him.
this very
Yeah.
morning,
Yeah.
Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's Obedience School for Wayward Fucking Creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like
Snowden.
that.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, after
let you
what did
two,
happen.
you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Bye, Jack.
Just sneaking out.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here.
Also, don't they
What
have to
did you
keep
do
shit for
with
like
it?
a month or so before they can sell it off?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
You bald?
shit.
Yeah. Fair.
Restraint Jersey.
It's like calling someone bald who has more hair on
We
their
should have
head
just
than
probably
you.
just let him handle it because
I didn't
he would have
expect
kicked
to
his
see
ass
you
anyway.
Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Comes Jersey here.
That's
Go
it?
now.
You talk big, but
He
I don't
seems
think
tougher
you got the
than he
stones to
looks.
back it up.
Yeah.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun?
Hey, are you gonna back me
ain't
up, Woody?
So tough.
You believe I'm
This
not
ain't
tough?
gonna go- You fucking
It's all pins in these.
Smack him into everything, man.
fucker. Oh.
Because you shouldn't touch him, right? That's the
What the
bug.
hell are you doing? This is my fucking...
Alright, yeah.
Now,
Go
dog,
ahead.
you got a lot of nerve.
Go and beat him up. Ah, okay.
Ooh boy.
Oh, the Jersey. No, Jersey's dead. Fuck him. We're going wolf again. That was a good pun.
There's the X.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Woody? Axe.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Go get it. Oh, he's just dodging punches in slow motion. Rip his head off, man. That must suck. What's man? How about you help me?
There's someone's gonna be like, fucking hell.
So I'd say they're gonna.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Okay. It would have been cooler if he would have actually just killed him right there, would he? Exactly. Like that.
Took him a while to stop making noises.
How would they smack him again?
Do it.
Do it. Yeah.
Well, maybe we need to ask some questions first.
Wanna
but-
try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the
Legit.
sun, in the
Legit.
shadows.
That's not good enough.
That's probably an
The
actual
door to
script
his
anyway.
house.
Yeah.
It bounces around,
Oh,
never in one spot.
that makes sense.
Right.
You'll never find it.
Like pocket,
Even
like a pocket
Crane
dimension.
had to use
where
the
it-
magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh,
How do you come?
mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I
I
don't.
don't. He connects us.
He uses couriers
Yeah.
for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you
I
have?
know a thing or two about killing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
That
Motherfucker
useless
better kill him.
bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. Oh!
Jersey will remember
Something
that.
you say better be something useful.
It doesn't
Keeps going like
matter
this
what
for the end
you
of his life.
fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The
See, yeah,
cut
I was gonna do that
above.
anyway.
If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens.
Both literal and figurative
Believe
magic.
me. So I can find some aspirin.
Should we kill this guy anyway?
He ain't going anywhere. Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know.
Yes, please. Could you draw me
You got what
with
you
your
want.
blood?
Yeah.
Now get the fuck out of here.
Can we kill him though? I'm not trying to have this again, you know.
Hey, Sheriff.
What, bum?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's
Yeah, I don't really care
nothing
about
you
that too
could
much,
do
son.
to
We
bring
mostly
them
want to
back.
find that lost
And
kid.
I don't know what
Yeah.
they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
because
whatever.
the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it
Shut him up,
takes.
Smack him.
Oh!
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
Hey, Woody. Good job,
Out of
son.
smoke.
It's like, no.
Give him one, man. He's cool. That's the one we just lit.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty lit. It's hot fire.
Shitty brand.
Yeah. Thank you. We know it.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Made the right choice, man.
Just like old times.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, you can magically resurrect.
Yeah. I'm planning on it.
It's my job. I'll get him.
That's really all I care about, too. Is
Alright.
like,
Go do it then.
And you know how I'll do it?
my way.
Exactly.
I think it's gotta manifest itself as the title of the episode.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Hey, Woody. Yeah? I'll see you around, right?
I kind of want to see them making it into a movie and Big Show being Woody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Braun, maybe. But Big Show would work.
I mean, he already vaguely looks like Big
His
Show.
beard looks the closest, definitely. Completely bald and then that beard, yeah. Because Braun still got the hair on his head and all that. And some regular guy just playing Bigby because he's just a regular guy. From his physique. Keep smoking, right? Could have totally done it outside, but doesn't matter. They support the New York Police Department.
I know.
It say on the sticker.
I know.
Yeah. They got 3 cans. 5 cans. Sorry. 5 cans of lemonade. Sandwiches? PB&J, any?
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Probably got none.
Right.
Can we flip the no smoking sign over?
To where it says smoking. You think there's smoking on the other side?
No, but it says I completely flip it over.
Okay.
Bigby Wolf?
Yes. Who is you?
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where
Would
is
be
it?
hilarious if, like, in between the interrogation, we'd
Mary
also order some actual food.
Yeah.
What?
Have a chicken sandwich.
Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
Been there
It's
already.
around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find.
As a
what
matter of
I
fact,
was
I'm coming right from
looking-
there.
Had some words with Jersey too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold
pushed
on.
the alarm.
I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Can we disable that?
Shit.
Well, it's too late now. Signals come through.
It is a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, of course.
It's probably cold in there.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Just gotta be careful to not be slaughtered in here.
Yeah.
Also check for human corpses.
Oh, that would be a nice surprise.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Or maybe next week.
Or never.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but
Like there's
you're not
like
supposed
all
to
kinds of
come back
heavy
here
bags hanging
for,
from the ceiling, and you
safety
navigate your way.
Safety
through.
purposes, it should be like, oh yeah, for hygiene purposes or something like that.
Should be putting on gloves too.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn it.
Technically, we shouldn't talk so he doesn't see us coming, as
Weird.
but and whoever else might be back there as well. But we're also constantly making noise by pushing those things around.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Alright, Johan.
He's gonna get me killed.
Damn, so.
Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please.
Alright. What's that?
Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead.
It's cold in there.
Either way, they said to
You
me,
see that?
Johan, you can keep your life and lose
that
your
breath, you
shop,
see?
or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. And it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not?
It's stuck.
What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side.
Music
Look,
reference.
I just worked
other
the front.
side.
That's all
Deck
I'm
here.
supposed to do.
Here's the description.
Why are
Johan.
you doing this? I'm not part of their crew.
Crew? Damn door.
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took
Yeah,
over my
dog,
storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there.
Probably a liar.
And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then
What's
we'll see
behind
if I
door
believe
number
you.
1?
It's
I
a
knew
ghost.
This would happen. Didn't know when.
You know, Monty Hall, the whole thing.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, let's see what's behind door number 1. It's like, oh yeah, there's one goat. Now we can only pick between 2 and 3. It's like, do you want to change? It's like, yes, I do. Statistically speaking, it's a better choice to always switch. Which, by the way, if you're ever in a game show,
yeah, that's the Monty Hall problem. Switch. When I explain it, just switch the door.
the red lamp for run,
Run.
which was the alarm we pressed.
Yeah.
There's money laying around, is there not?
Yeah, so they know. So they knew to run. Nosebleed.
That seems like magic ingredients.
What is this place?
I told you, Big Pete.
Looks like a
I
meth
don't
lab.
know. They muscled
Alchemy
me
labs and
out.
shit like that.
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
That's not Koreans. Those Koreans.
Bullshit.
Warning lights.
You knew about those for sure.
It's business. It's all
You
I've
helped
ever
them
had.
escape.
I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
It's a button, but yeah.
Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where
He's a
were you
bum.
when they
I'm
took
getting
this
him.
place from me?
Well, did you ask
It
for my
hasn't
help?
been easy for me. You think I want to
Sit
live
down
with
and
this in
shut
my
up.
back?
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Probably not.
Nope.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic.
It's
Could
pretty
be
expensive,
dangerous
though.
stuff.
Kind of magic.
Maybe
Yeah,
just
maybe
don't
both.
touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
We're touching everything.
Yes.
All the walls and everything.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked.
Oh.
Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
I heard of that.
Is that why he's the crooked man?
Maybe. Maybe just because he's crooked, like, as in, like, you know, corrupt.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but you know.
Bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
It says something there. 66 or something?
Probably 666.
Yeah. Fucking. It's all gone.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
So it's basically a meth lab, but for magic.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
Raza.
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
It's just a shame.
That's all.
That's all.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher.
Just take
you
a
want to
sip.
talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. What the hell is that?
A jacket?
That's what I thought.
It looks like a coat or something, like a suit, tuxedo.
It says coat.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Let's see if there's any money to steal.
Or a mirror shard.
No time for traveler's checks.
Yay! More money to steal.
Yeah, give
You
that
won't
shit.
be needing this anymore.
We gonna be buying some glamours for Colin and Toad, man.
Like, we should have all kinds of money in this one.
Yeah.
Sick piece of...
Come on, a shard.
The shard. It's the
Why
shard.
is that shard glowing green and all the others weren't, if I remember correctly?
Maybe
Hey,
they were.
hold on.
I think they were.
I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf.
Yes,
Is
that's
this
my
what
job.
You do? You just go around
You
ruining
asked for it.
Fable's lives.
Don't play innocent.
Is he
with me,
Fable too?
Butcher. You screwed
I
with me up
suppose
front.
so, because
Cry
the
foul because you got it in the end.
Mondays aren't supposed
What
to
the
know
hell
about
am I supposed
Fables,
to
right?
do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Start smoking in there. It's not gonna be bad for all the produce hanging around.
Come on, as if he cares.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. You're probably poisoning a lot of stuff there. He just closed the thing too. Great. He was much feared. It's the achievement we just got.
Again, they're telling the story.
Yeah.
I don't
And
care
we're
who
business.
killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in.
What's Toad doing out there?
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
He brought the coat.
There's the old
It's like we're walking there and it's a full
Nick,
Muppet show in the
where have you
office.
been?
We're not there for 1
You
hour.
will
Like,
have
come
to
on, what's
wait.
going on?
Just one moment, please.
Don't say
Look
please.
what I found.
No.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm a wolf.
Also, biscuits are probably not good for dogs.
Bum.
Get this piece in the mirror
Right.
right away.
Yeah.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Don't cut yourself.
Yeah, or
Finally,
do.
things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work.
So now we can look for the crooked man.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky
Just
Pawn,
beat him up.
but He told me that the crooked man's
That's
door,
him being persuasive in his own
wherever it
way.
is he
Just
hangs
throw
his hat,
punches.
it moves.
Works.
It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door?
We should start
Once it's
being more
fixed?
persuasive
That's
in
how
that way
Crane did
too.
it.
In our
Yeah.
regular
That's how we're
lives.
gonna do it.
In my
Excellent
way.
work.
Yeah, this is my
Really?
way.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Can you
He's
not
like, oh,
do
it
that
doesn't
by
fit.
yourself? It's one shard.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my
Taking
own.
fuck off until I'm ready.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Crap.
So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to
Specifically
proceed.
that mirror too.
It will just take a little extra coaxing.
Like, can we
That's
summon
all.
her with that?
Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Irony.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the crooked man?
Buffkin's still
Nope,
working
nope.
on it. He said it might be a while.
I love these two there in the background just having a talk, having a chat.
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're
bickering.
They're over there bickering about
Nice.
bureaucracy.
You got the word, man.
At war. Don't they realize that?
But that's such a great talk, and we should just join him.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah. Thanks.
Just talk local
Go
politics
talk
and
to
all that.
Toad.
Yeah.
But
Bit
just
of
so you
unrelated
know,
stuff.
we can't pay him.
I can.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No. We're not sending nobody to no farm.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That
Nope.
wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour.
Dude, we had like 3 rolls of cash.
Yeah.
Any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's
Yeah, give
right.
him money, whatever.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of
That's
course.
gotta be a small farm. Or a big table.
If it's on the yeah, big table probably.
He's like, you did
Like
tell me he's going on the
it's like
farm.
happy and all, kind of whistling.
I've just
It's like,
made
why
my
did you
donation
tell this
funding
dude?
this office. So direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left.
Yeah.
I know it may not seem that important right now.
He won't
but
be a problem.
glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be.
What
a
reason
problem.
is that?
I'll see to that.
Are
Precisely.
you sure?
So that no one
Because he
finds
left
out that
looking
fables
pretty happy.
exist.
Really?
Yes.
Fine. We'll deal
Okay.
with it later. I know I should be asking how
Why are we
it got
building
like
this huge
this,
freaking
but
office
I just
building,
keep wondering
man?
why it happened. To Faith and Lily.
We want to keep
You've seen
on the
his
down
world.
low.
Do you have any
Doesn't
idea
make much
why
sense
he'd
to
want
me.
them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the
Obviously.
loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Nice.
Why is there a man
There's
hanging in
dude
the background?
hanging back there, yeah.
But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nice poem.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
He's probably still waking up a little.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a
Paris?
peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with
It's in
you
France.
my way. So
My way.
please.
Yeah.
Please.
That's the third time they've actually said it.
It's yeah, it's more than that, but in that specific sense, yeah.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
does mirrors.
display me.
She does do mirrors.
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the
So she can
sting.
like, so once
I'd
she notices she's
rather
being
not
observed,
have
she can
to
switch it
feel
off.
the pain she brings.
She does mirrors, that's her
So,
thing, right?
let's
But it's like-
not
So
but-
she's being observed through a mirror.
Yeah.
So
Looks like
yeah.
we'll have
So
to
she'd be
track
like, oh
him
nope,
down later.
like turn it off.
We
Would
need
be
to
hilarious
focus
if she
on
was
the
just like
immediate
walking through the mirror, landing in the
Crooked
business office, was
Man.
like,
Yeah.
The fuck?
I mean that's a pretty cool
Bigby,
skill.
we don't have
Like,
a lot of time.
wait.
Are you
You
having
looking to me
trouble
through a
with the
mirror?
rhyme, Sheriff?
Nope.
Poetry isn't part of my job description.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance?
Nope.
Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Zoom out of it. Oh, door just moved.
Yeah.
That door seemed more familiar.
The door.
Butcher?
It moves.
Yeah, it moves.
What'd I tell you?
It's like some back alley.
Wait a
It looks
minute.
like someone
I
near the
know
club.
that door.
Oh, possible.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's
Okay,
gonna
never
move
mind.
again, but I'm gonna get there before.
You don't know how long that's gonna
Bigby,
stay
wait.
there, though.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
That's why someone
He
stays
has to
here
stand
with a
trial.
mirror.
This can't be like it was
And then,
with
you know, we
Tweedledum.
just call.
I don't
Okay.
care if it gets out of hand. You
But then we're there, and
let it
it's like,
come.
oh,
Also,
and now
I
the
know that
thing
emotion-
switched
They
out.
always call them with landlines.
And you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a
Yeah,
commitment
no,
to
guys,
working within
well,
the
the
law.
point's like, oh yeah, we're going there now, but then it was like, oh yeah, the doors just swapped. It's halfway across town.
Yeah, of course.
And once we get there, it's somewhere else again.
If
That's the
people are
thing,
going to
right?
have faith in
But
the
then there would
Fabletown
have to
government
either be a
again,
pattern
we need
if
to
it,
be
if it
fair.
switches really fast,
Show them that we're doing
or at
things
some
the
point it would
right
just have to
way.
be closed.
I have enough to worry
Yeah.
about here while I prepare the case
If it's a
against
pattern,
them.
we can just
So I'm
anticipate
going to
it.
trust you to handle this
True.
properly.
And if it's
That
random,
is,
then it will at
if
some
you
point be
think you're
close
ready.
enough to actually get there.
Of course I'm ready.
So
I
either
got
way,
no
it
other
works.
choice.
It with a lot of hassle, it will probably work at some point, yeah. But it's still pretty elusive. But soon he mended his evil ways. Was the achievement. Central Park.
It sounds like there'll be like a rhyme at the end and then it ends. So it sounds like there's one more. Not sure though.
Was it move right before we get there? It's like right now, it's like gone.
There's a lost cat thing, by the way.
Yeah, we need to find that
Not
cat.
sure if kicking in the door helps. Yep, it does.
Enter.
Enter Bigby.
Enter Bigby. He wasn't saying that far away.
No, he wasn't. I mean, he literally kicked the door.
Yeah.
The man's probably crooked.
Probably crooked.
Yeah, makes sense. No.
Tim, what the hell
He's the
are
crooked
you
man.
doing here?
Yeah.
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Oh, whatever.
Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
You know, I kind of thought the Crooked Man would have bigger guards.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not a guard.
Trolls, ogres. I'm almost insulted he doesn't.
Maybe he just wants to talk.
He probably likes it
Supposed to
because
bring you
you
right
know,
on in. So
the whole
if you'll come this
crooked
way,
thing and the
look.
like
This
the injuries.
is the one thing I
like-
have to do.
Oh, he's
Please don't
hires
make this hard on me.
people who are
I don't
who
wanna
are
get in
injured.
trouble.
All
If this
right,
guy
let's
has
get
his
this
knee blown
over
out.
with.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sure.
That's all I want,
It's
Sheriff.
not good for a guard to be not physically able to perform, though. But that's whatever.
It's like a magic moving doors. No one will actually find you.
Yeah.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
Is he not?
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane
Also, you can't really judge him for being a murderer, can you?
A lot of us
No.
depend on him. Some of
Not
us
him.
never get to
I
the
mean,
front of the
this guy,
line
right?
at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Whatever.
I don't have time for this.
Just start going a bit
bless
faster,
us,
man.
everyone.
References.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you. What did
Kick
I
in the
say
door.
earlier?
Yes!
Stop laughing.
Hold it.
Man knows how to make an entrance.
Hey, look who's there. That guy and that guy and that guy.
And a random prostitute.
Yeah. And he should be long dead, but we didn't kill him. And the crooked man.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. You know, Tim would have been happy to have let you in.
I'm so sorry, sir. He wouldn't
It's
wait.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Had we not killed the one Tweedle, would he be around too?
Probably.
Most likely.
It would have probably also split some of the lines that this Tweedle's gonna get.
You see,
between the two.
everyone in Fabletown has a
Because
role to
they
play.
have the same
voice
voice
to the same
Pay
person.
attention
Yeah.
to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
That is true. So we're gonna be good with him or not? Like, how are we gonna act toward him?
I mean, he's a bad guy.
So we're gonna be asked to him.
I mean, we are being an ass to everyone, so.
So let's do it.
You know. Also, this feels like the end of the episode.
Yep. I think so.
And all we're happy.
Oh, we're happy. Next time, let's see what we
I've
got.
heard stories about you.
Yeah, me too.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they would wait. Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them.
Basically.
I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Yeah, talking about that. That was the wishing well.
Right. What to say? Alright. Sand color the form. Oh. Okay, so we could have, but we do not. We attempted to move the ribbon, which made sense. So the most people went to the butcher shop first. Interestingly enough.
Wow.
What? Like, a lot of people just sent to the farm, right?
No, the cigarette part, is that what surprises me?
I mean, yeah, but that's so characteristic. I mean, it was 4 options, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's 4 options, so getting like almost 50% seems like a lot.
It's the thing though. It's like it's Bigby's thing.
Also, I'm not sure if we had chosen dialogue option, if we would have gotten the option later again. That's also another thing.
Well, yeah, but there was the option to sit down or like threaten him, or just light you a fag, which is the British slang word for cigarette. Fag. Probably toad. He'd probably say it like that. Lighting a fag. There are you, Bigby. You know, that type of thing. Ah, great. I'm glad we didn't send anyone to the farm. Because Toad's great. So is Colin. That's all for the decisions, right?
What?
That's all for the decisions, right?
Yes.
So we don't have any more. Okay. Thanks for watching. Like the video and comment. Let us know what you think is gonna happen next time. You probably know because the game is like been out for years. Probably seen it before, but we haven't played it yet. So
Exactly.
we'll still have some excitement sitting. We'll probably have one of those like first 2 final boss fights against like the Tweedle and all these guys, like Bloody Mary and all that, and then maybe end up fighting the Crooked Man himself, even though he doesn't look like he's in fighting shape.
About to say, I don't think he's a fighter.
But we might get to kill some more people and find out stuff that happens to get all the stories and all that resolved. So we found him.
Yeah.
Pretty
we
good.
Still haven't found the kitten.
Still haven't found the cat. Are we fighting this cat?
Still haven't found what we're looking for, man.
That's a music reference. I mean, we need to find that cat. That's kind of a more important case than a double homicide, is it?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing in this entire game.
Find this lost cat.
Man. Gotta find that cat.
Specifically because we're a canine. Like, we should be able to scents cats, right?
Not sure if that's how it works.
I don't think that's how that works. But we should technically we should hate them and hunt them and all that.
I will hunt you down.
Nice. Rexar quote. All right, thank you for watching, JJ.
That's it?
That's it.